The day that lacrosse fans and players have been waiting for all year is finally here. The national championship game here from Lincoln Financial Field. Been waiting all year.
You know, Syracuse, especially these seniors, have been waiting 4 years. Some of them even 5 as redshirts, and they are ready to go today. Jojo Marasco tweeted, "Ever since I picked up a stick, this is the day I've been dreaming of." And it's finally here.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us. I'm Darius Joshua. He's Ron Schiltz. And Syracuse and Duke in this national championship game. It hasn't happened before where the two teams met in the national championship. But Duke did beat Syracuse last year 12-9 in the first round of the NCAA tournament.
Twice last year.
Yeah, exactly. But two different teams now. However, these two teams are similar. Syracuse has a lot of options, and so does Duke. They got guys like Jordan Wolf and Jake Tripucka.
Yeah, you know, and even Case Mathias, you throw them in there. They really know how to dodge, and the defense is really going to have to. They're going to have to slide quick. Brian McGill and that defense is going to have to communicate because Jordan Wolf especially knows how to dodge from X, and he can get inside and get in on the crease. And I don't know how good. I don't care how good Dom is. It's hard to make those saves.
Yeah, Coach Desco said they're going to have to play some good team defense throughout the entire game. And Brian McGill said he hopes to get Dom a lot of shots he can see early from the outside so we can get into a nice flow of the game. And then obviously a big problem that Syracuse doesn't like to talk about, but their face-offs. They lose a lot of possessions because of it. They had a somewhat of a better game against Denver last week, but this week Brendan Fowler, another guy over 50% shooting. He's actually winning about 65%, so he's going to be a big matchup for Syracuse.
Yeah, this has really been a problem all season for Syracuse. They're winning only 42% as a unit, and they really haven't figured it out yet. And I think this could be an issue for Syracuse. They're going to get less possessions because even after those goals, you want to pour them on, and that's something that Duke does very well. 8 times this year they've scored within 15 seconds of each other, and Syracuse is really going to have to work on their quick sliding and on their fast breaks because if he's coming off, Brandon Fowler knows how to make assists, and he can even go to the goal himself.
Exactly. Last week, or actually rather in the postseason, they've been lucky enough to cause a lot of turnovers and be very efficient on offense. So Syracuse has kind of made up for not getting a lot of those possessions. Last week they had 17 turnovers caused by on Denver. So it's going to be a big matchup there. But another bright spot for Duke so far in this postseason has been Kyle Terry. Last week he had 16 saves. That's a career high for him. And Coach John Danowski's hoped that he can only excel from that.
Well, you know, he coming into this game and into this postseason is ranked 57th outside the top 50 in saves per game. He had 16 in last.
Yeah, and that's against Cornell, a high-scoring offense.
Exactly, and against Rob Pennell and that offense. So I think what Syracuse is going to have to do, they're going to have to get inside. Those outside shots are not going to work against this guy. Marasco is going to need to be on point with his passes. Maltz is going to need to be getting inside, and Cometti doing his normal get into the crease, get in on the crease, and that's how Syracuse is going to win this game.
All right, Syracuse going for their 12th national championship. John Desco his 6th, and Duke going for their 2nd, and John Danowski his 2nd. It's going to be also his 2nd rather. It's going to be a big matchup between Syracuse and Duke right here from Lincoln Financial Field. You can follow all the action at CitrusTV Sports on Twitter and check also updates on Facebook at facebook.com/CitrusTV Sports. So thank you for watching. Once again, I'm Darius Joshua. He's Ron Schiltz. Enjoy the game.